It's like one of the biggest single wides you would ever see. Welcome back again to my channel. Today we are in this beautiful, very different single wide home. It's like one of the biggest single wides you would ever see. So join me on this tour where I show you guys what this home has to offer, the beautiful, gorgeous island, the 3-bedroom, a very private yard space, and so much more this home has to offer. If you're new to my channel, my name is Blessing and I document the non-traditional ways of living, mobile homes, tiny homes, the luxuries of life that doesn't necessarily have to do with a brick and mortar. So today, join me in exploring this beautiful, biggest single wide you probably will ever see. So let's go. Today, we're going to start with a living room space. So we're going to take a turn and unpack the living room space. Let's go. Alright, so from the entrance of this home, as soon as you enter, you're greeted with this beautiful, huge space that you see right here. Look at all the space this home has to offer. The living room is so huge, it can literally fit a sectional and then some more furniture in here. So mostly your single wides are going to be around 1,000 square foot, whereas this single wide is 1,200 square foot, which means it's 70 by 16. So big. A traditional single wide are usually 66 by 16, and you have a 70 by 16. This is very heated. This is very big. And so is the living room space. As you can see, you have a beautiful fan here, especially for the season of the year where you're kind of having a mixture of cold and hot air all together because we're in spring in Illinois. The fan is the perfect thing you need in your home right now to kind of give you just the air you need. So usually in a single wide, you only have one window. But as you can see in this home, we have 2 windows, not just one. This alone tells you how much space this whole house is because it's very huge for a single wide. This means that there is no window on the other side. You have lots of wall space to fit your TV and also mount it or put holes in it. However, I know a lot of people like to mount their TV. I personally do not because I'm in real estate and I know when you mount your TV, you leave holes in it and you have to fill those holes when you move out. But this wall is so huge, you can fit a good TV stand right below it. Decorate it, make it nice and beautiful, and then have your TV sit on it. That's an option too. Or you can use this wall instead, which means your couch and everything will be by the window side, which is this way. And I don't know how that's going to work, but that helps you a lot too. Because you know why? Because if you're sitting right here and people walk in through this door, you're able to see them just by turning and looking at them, versus having your couch right here by the island and basically having well, I guess you can also see them right away when you're sitting right there. However, it's going to be so close to the kitchen that you do not want that necessarily. But that is how the living room space looks like. Very huge, very comfortable, will fit a sectional. It's very huge. Now let's go take a look at the kitchen section, which will blow your mind because of the island, the cabinet space, the extra countertop it offers on both sides, not just one. Let's go take a look. So this will be the kitchen space. As you can see, you have this beautiful island that sits right in the middle of the kitchen for you. Perfect for hosting because you get to serve all your food on this beautiful tray and have your guests literally go around in a circle around the food. Just look at it. Your food is served up here. Your guests walking around it, looking at it. Maybe I want some pasta, maybe I want some cheese, maybe I want some crackers. You see how we can just go around it and come? It's perfect. And it also shows you how spacious this whole place is. I love how on this side you have extra counter space right here with the Formica. And you also have an extra cabinet right here. So you have lots of room, not just here, to use this space for cutting, use that side for cutting. And then on this side, you have a beautiful space that overlooks your private yard. And you get to wash your dishes and wash outside, because I know for most people, we do not love to wash dishes. Just be honest, who loves to wash dishes? Nobody. But guess what? You have a dishwasher in here as well, where you can use to wash your dishes, as well as any other thing that you want to wash and you don't feel like washing. But you can also take a morning sip of tea right here, overlooking the gorgeous view of the community. That is lovely, okay? If you're using mobile homes, you know all mobile homes come with appliances set up for you already. That'll be your refrigerator on that side, your microwave, your stove, your dishwasher, and also your washer and dryer appliances. All those come with it for you in every home. Now let's go into the dining space, which is also slightly bigger compared to most single wides that even have a dining space. So this single wide having a dining space is definitely a plus. I love the airy open space this has. So let's go take a look at the dining space. Come on. So this would be your dining space. See how huge it is? You also have a window right next to you where you can see outside, see the beautiful nature, the road. It's literally perfect because you have lots of sunlight coming from all angles, right here, that way. And then this could fit probably a 4-seater dining table. Just you, small family, husband, wife, kids if you have any, or single moms, single dads, just you, your kids. It's perfect for a family dining space right here. Just look at the view outside. I know it's a little light, too light maybe, but you can see the grass in front of you. You can see the main road, so you get to see all the action going on with your neighbors right here as well. Too much action going on. All right, so from the dining space, we're gonna go take a look at the laundry room. So it's gonna be your utility room. This is where you have your washer, your dryer, and also your back door. So let's go take a look. This will be your utility room. This is going to be your dryer, and this is going to be your washer. You also have the shelf right here where you can put your soap, fabric softener, bleach, all that stuff right at the top, so it can save you a lot of room in organizing your stuff in here. And then you have the back door. The back door leads you to your private patio. Let's go take a look at that. Just look at all the space you have right here. Aside from this house, when you go to the back, you're going to see beautiful views. Let's just come closer. Look at how much yard space you guys have right here. Just look at that. Lots of spaces for you. Lots of room. And it's private, it's secluded because you have this home right here, this home right next to it, and then you have just your yard behind you. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's go back inside. Now that we've seen where the back door takes you to the beautiful yard space and also the utility room, let's go take a look at what the master bedroom and bathroom looks like. Let's go. This is going to be the master bedroom. There's not much lighting going on here. I wish it had more light because for a master, you should have lots of light in here. It doesn't have much in here. However, that's going to be a con for somebody who does not really like lights in here. It's perfect for you. For me, a little more light maybe will do. All right, this is going to be the whole space of the master bedroom. You have your closet to your right, and then you have your bathroom to the left. As you can see, so much space in here, and right here, this window in your master bedroom overlooks your private yard, and it kind of gives you more, maybe your kids are playing outside and you want to stay indoors, but you also want to look at them and see what's going on there, which I would not recommend leaving your kids outside anyway, but let's come closer so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Just look at that. You can literally see them, watch them play while you're in your bedroom. And when you open your screen, you can be right here. If Rabbit is acting a fool outside, just yell their name and tell them, hey, you better stop acting like that. And boom, they're corrected. Do stay outside with your kids though. This room is very spacious for a king, a queen, 2 twin beds, or even, I don't know, an extra king bed. That's not even a size. Let's go take a look at the master bathroom and see what that has to offer. Let's go take a look. Alright, this will be the master bathroom. As you can see, you have your cabinet space right here. You open this right here, gives you more room to put more toilet papers. Your toilet is right down below. You also have a gorgeous mirror right here with some lights right up there. It's very good for selfies. When you're right in here, it's very good for selfies at the top. The lights in here are very bright. It's very good for selfies. And then you have a tub in your master bathroom. Usually people want a tub in the master bathroom. I don't understand why, because I love me a walk-in shower. Though I do understand that for some days you really want to just lay in your bathtub and enjoy. So as you can see, this is going to be your tub in your master bathroom. Lots of space. You also have multiple corners to put your sponge, your soap, all that stuff. And you also have a towel rack right next to you, which means when you shower, you can literally just stretch your arms a little bit and boom, you grab your towel. This is what the master bathroom looks like. Let's go take a look at the closet and see what it has to offer as well. Let's go. This will be the closet space. You have lots of shelf space right here. Very irregularly. You have room in here. I mean, you can literally come here, fit corner to corner. Even have the walls on this side. So lots of rooms here. I love the light in here, which gives you more light to look at your clothes. pick the right choice so you don't walk out the house looking a mess. All right, let's go take a look at the 2 guest bedrooms that we have and the guest bathroom. Let's go. One thing I also love is the fact that the 2 rooms are on the opposite side and the master is on the opposite side, which means when mommy and daddy are having their private time, when husband and wife are having their private time, they can be in their own room. And when you have guests over, they're not going to really interrupt you because they're going to be on one side of the house and you're going to be on one side of the house. Isn't that lovely? Let's go take a look at the other guest rooms. All right. So from the living room space, this is the hallway that leads to all of the guest rooms and the guest bathrooms. We're going to take a look at the room on our very first right and see how spacious, what the color looks like. Is it nice? Is it bright? Let's go take a look. So this is the very first room. As you can see, it's very spacious, but this could definitely not fit a king in here. It's going to be very tight. This would definitely fit a full bed comfortably, which would give you more space for a shelf or a drawer. It'll give you room if you fit a full bed in here. As long as you don't try to fit a king in here, you should be okay. You have nice window spaces up here, which you can see the main street. These rooms, they're mostly for kids. And one thing I love about it is kids usually always play together in the community anyway. So if you have your kids in the room, they're gonna look outside all the time to see if their neighborhood friends are outside playing and join them while they're playing. Which can be a good thing or a bad thing, but I think it's a good thing. It's a good thing when the kids in the neighborhood are playing together, being comfortable with each other. It helps them grow as long as they're good influences to each other. Let's take a look at the closet. This closet is not as huge as you can see. I cannot stretch my hands wide enough to hit those walls, but it's a very good size for kids. A full bed, few clothes. It's great. Let's take a look at the 3rd bedroom. See how big that is. This is their 3rd bedroom. I love how it's spaced away from the 2nd bedroom, which kind of gives you more room to kind of, separate from each other. Be a little noisy in your room without having to hear banging on your door from your brother or your sister telling you, shut up, Gives you more room like that. Let's go take a look at what it looks like. Wow, I love the space in here. This is definitely giving Big Brother's room because it's the same length as the master, except it's a little shorter in width compared to the master bedroom. So you have more room. You also have more light in here, more window space. Let's turn the light on. A little more brighter in this room compared to the master bedroom. I'm guessing it's because it's a little smaller compared to that one. And you have your window space right in the center, which means all the light is hitting all angles on both sides. I really love that. This will be your closet space. It's the exact same size closet as the one we have in the other room. So not too big, just right for you. That concludes this bedroom. We're gonna take a look at the guest bathroom and see what the kids are working with, okay? Let's go take a look. So this will be the guest bathroom. As you can see, it is a tub, just like the other one. I don't prefer both bathrooms be a tub. I want one to at least be a walk-in, so you can at least use a walk-in when you want to, use a tub when you want to as well. It's very similar to the master bedroom's bathroom, where you have the tub in the middle, organizing spaces right there, and you have cabinets to fit your stuff in, as well as light in here, the mirror in here. I'm not tall enough to see it, but I'm going to show you guys real quick. You see that? Beautiful lighting right here. So it glows onto your face, perfect for selfies. For us ladies, we really love our selfies. Alright, this concludes our whole tour of this house. Let me know what you think. Do you like this home? Is it a yes? Is it a no? Is it a beautiful single where that you will live in? I love how spacious and open this place is. Like, honestly, it's just top notch and I really love it. Put in the comment section what you guys think of this home. If you want me to tour your home or have any homes that you prefer me to tour, put in the comment section below as well, and I will be glad to tour it and let you guys know my honest opinion on it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.